Hey, what's up guys, Gorillaz up here, back with another video. Sorry if I just got loud, I'm a bit close to my mic right now. So, today we're going to be talking about the Gorillaz Iceberg. Now, someone already beat us to the punch with the one that we were originally going to cover, which actually had the first thing that started off this channel. That Iceberg I'm talking about had the infamous 2D.Singer is a pedo in the bottom. That actually is what started this whole thing, as editor and co-creator of the Gorillaz channel with the YFM fan page saw that and said, hey, why don't you make a video about it, because he knew I made YouTube videos before that. But now that we're in this, so we're going to be talking about this one I did find. It was a ultimate one. This has a whole lot of stuff in it, and if I don't have the answer for everything, I am sorry, but some of the stuff I could not find any information for. This, since this is a pretty long list, it will be split into two parts so that y'all know that. So part 1 will come out around, say, like the 27th or 26th, as well as the 20th anniversary video today, and possibly on the 27th or 28th, around, like, I'd say at least like Saturday or day, part 2 will come out. That might be the final part. If not, if it's a part 3, I'm sorry, but you know, it's a long video that we're getting into. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before we get into it, I'm sorry, I don't like to say this, but about like what 90% of our subscriber count is not subscribed, which is what's all of that really? He's like, y'all show the support, the videos are liking it, y'all watching it. Why not subscribe? You know, get some of our Gorillaz content into your YouTube feed. You know, because I mean, you guys clearly like it. I'm not really someone that's gonna beg for subscribers or views and nothing, because I just enjoy making these videos for you guys. But if you do like us, please subscribe to boost our channel. Go ahead and, you know, like the video, leave a comment, if you subscribe, put notifications on so you can get all of our videos whenever the next one drops. Also, share some with your friends if they like Gorillaz as well. They might like us. So, without any other interruptions, let us get into the Gorillaz Iceberg. The first thing on the list is Gorillaz are making a movie. This refers to Celebrity Harvest. Harvest, the scrapped Gorillaz film from 2003. We actually made a video about that, so go check that out. Any video that we've made any topic that we made a video on will be in the card as well, so go check this out. Basically, Celebrity Harvest was this movie that was gonna be made by the band, but was scrapped due to Gorillaz. The companies working with the film wanted to make Gorillaz kid-friendly, which would not have worked at all. That would have been terrible. Can you imagine Murdoch kid-friendly? It just would not fucking work at all, in the slightest. Coming up next is we have Reject False Icons. Reject False Icons was this it was this ad campaign that was basically made by the band to sort of get rid of all the stereotypical music pop band bullshit that was around the time in 2005, and they made this mostly because, well, I mean, who actually wants to see that? Yeah, it was all over the place, and we had, it was too much. It was time to put an end to it. And also, that refers to the 2019 documentary Reject False Icons that was made for Humans and the Now Now. Fun fact, actually, there actually are some press photos from Phase 2 of the band that say, respect false icons, which is weird. It's like, you just told us to reject them, now you want us to respect them? Okay, I guess. Then, next up, we have fake leaks. This refers to, I'm pretty sure, people claiming that, oh, they got something that the band has, which is pretty sure is some fucking lies. And you can find some leaks for Song Machine Season 2, which are fake. They're not real. Don't even believe these videos. Any of these leaked bullshit, just don't believe it, because most time out of 10, they will be fake as fuck, and are never justifiable or loyal at all in the slightest. Then next, the 5-4 scrapped video. This of course refers to the animatic, which was scrapped due to it not being the best. Cyborg Noodle, this refers to, in Phase 3, when Noodle was not there with the band as they thought she was dead after El Mañana, Murdoch created a cyborg of Noodle to replace her for Phase 3, Plastic Beach. And she was around for a while. She even made an appearance in Phase 5, which was retconned, and appeared in Phase 6 in the Lost Chord, where she sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Will we ever see her again after that? Because, I mean, she woke right after that, so it's a possibility. Do I want to? Hell yes. Noodle is like my favorite band member besides 2D, and to see if Cyborg Noodle comes back, that's gonna be dope as hell. Hell, you might as well just have her join the crew. At this point, just give her 2. You know what I'm saying? Hell, maybe even like get Ace back. Like the Book of Man. The Book of Men mostly is this book that Murdoch had read at Plastic Beach. I can't remember what it mostly was, but that was mostly it, really. Murdoch had read that book and decided, I think it was the influence for Plastic Beach. I actually could be very mistaken, but I don't know. Kind of next, Levitation. And this was a song that the band made as an unreleased and lost song from Plastic Beach. The beach, and I guess, and fans are trying to find it. There's a whole lot of unreleased Plastic Beach songs, so we have not found it yet. Bonesy refers to this little skeleton that's in the band. Minor characters really that don't really do much, and with it, you can see him a bunch of places. He's there in he's at the end of Phase 6. A bunch of Phase 6 stuff of Visual Song Machine ended with him there, with him at the end, walking. He's also, if you have the UK version of G-Sides, Noodle's actually holding him on the cover instead of just Godzilla if you have the American release. Then next is Shawn Ryder Harlemus. So apparently Dare was played twice, Demon Days Live, and Shawn Ryder's performance of Dare was so terrible where to just restart the whole song, like that was, I don't know. Where actually is I want to kind of see footage of that. We've all seen performances of him absolutely just fucking up the song, and he just slurs most of the time. You'll see it. Rise of the Yogurt. This refers to the Gorillaz biography. I'm actually gonna do a reading of this sooner or later, so get ready for that. This was basically the biography for Phases 1 to 2. It gives off the band's origin, really. That was mostly it. Song Machine Radio, referring to on Apple Music, you can actually find 4 radio shows for the band. It's basically Murdoch's Pirate Radio, except this time it has all 4 members this time. 2D, Murdoch, Russell, and Murdoch, of course. They basically interview people that were on the albums. 2D interviewed Georgia. I forgot the person Noodle interviewed, but I think it was like someone that worked on the album. Russell interviewed someone from De La Soul, and believe it or not, Murdoch interviewed Jamie and Damon. G-Shock ads. The G-Shock ads refer to this during the time Humans in the Now Now were coming out, there were these G-Shock watches that were around, and the ads are animated pretty well. 2D keyframe. I'm pretty sure this refers to one specific frame of 2D that is constantly used in Song Machine. Song Machine reuses. Gorillaz is known for reusing images. Sometimes you can actually find it in a bunch of other things, believe it or not. Now, for example, mostly in Phase 6. You look at 2D's face and Momentary Bliss. That face was used for Friday 13th, the Mask video, Be the Change. That face is used for so much stuff, but it's alright, I guess. Ace, of course, refers to the 5th member of the band, Ace from the Powerpuff Girls, as he replaced Murdoch in jail when he was in jail for Phase 5. It's kind of funny when you think about it, but I actually really laugh at it every time I think about it. Like, this man, like Ace, my man's Ace was... he went from getting beat up by the Powerpuff Girls to then jamming out with 2D and Noodle. That's fucking funny. Funny enough, there's actually a video of Ace's voice actor reading Gorillaz lyrics, and it is the funniest thing you will ever hear.
Shabada, feel good. Bounce, wiggle, shaking all them bangs out. I'm the lonely twin. The left hand. If I pick it up when I know that it's broken, do I put it back? I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag.
Extended theme tune. I'm pretty sure this refers to the Song Machine theme tune. Apparently it's like I think might have been an extended version. I could be wrong on that because I don't really know. But if I could find it, we'll possibly pull it up or something. I don't know. .2D's original hair color. This, I'm pretty sure, is referring to something. I think it has mostly to do with when 2D was young. He had different hair. 2D's hair is kind of changed. Yeah, 2D's hair was like brown when he was like a kid, I believe. I believe that's the thing everyone talks about. Then we have the Aries driving game. The Aries driving game was made for it's kind of a successor to the 2000 game. And then you got Bananas. Bananas is the documentary that was made in 2008 for the band. Because this was showing off, production of phases 1 and 2. The basically structure of the album and how the band was basically made. Kid Robot figures. This refers to the Kid Robot figures made from 2006. That was made for phase 2. Phase 1 and phase 2. There are we did make a video about it. Once again, it's in the card, so go check that out. Now, Damon Hong Kong sneeze. This refers to a live action. This refers to one of the live performances where Damon sneezed during Hong Kong, and it's actually pretty fucking funny. Aries featuring Jimmy Kimmel. This refers to the time Aries was performing live on Jimmy Kimmel. Well, I guess he sang during it. Paula Cracker, that refers to, of course, 2D's girlfriend who cheated on him with Murdoch. Like, she was the original person in the band before Noodle, but after she cheated on Murdoch, on Noodle with Murdoch, fucking on 2D with Murdoch, like, they got her ass the fuck up out of there. Like, yeah, you gotta go now. Gorillaz shipping. This refers to the infamous Gorillaz ships to the two new 2D and Noodle and 2D and Murdoch. Like, if I make a video about this shit, expect me to, because I'm gonna call it out, these fuckers, because I hate it, how dumb it is. 23, I'm pretty sure refers to, this is something that means a bunch in the band's lore, but I don't know what it is. It's always been referred. Or 23, what does it mean though? The meaning of 23 symbolizes death, basically. And Hobbs hot sauce, this is something that was made, I'm pretty sure it's a joke in the almanac, but then they made it real. I guess Russell made hot sauce now. Trans comic. Next, Richard Vinas's Rhinestone Eyes video. This, of course, the fan-made girls video. It took 7 years to get made off the track Rhinestone Eyes after its storyboard was canceled because of budgetary reasons. Noodle panty shot. Founding Fathers. I'm pretty sure it's referring to Damon and Jamie. No, it's a unreleased track off the Now. Jamie Taskin book. This refers to the Jamie Hewlett book that has like a bunch of artwork in it, and it went a bunch of it being from Gorillaz. It's actually his 40th anniversary book, so you can find a bunch of Gorillaz art in there, some Tank Girl stuff. Heartbeat / Crazy Golf. I'm pretty sure this refers to, like, once again, another unreleased track from Reject False Icons. The Godfather. Think Tank is this thing that Blur made, which actually had the title of the Gorillaz film Celebrity Harvest in there. So this Mike the Monkey Pac-Man. Basically, Mike the Monkey was Mike the Monkey, who is Noodle's pet monkey, appears in Pac-Man actually. He's on during when Russell is doing the thing before the song ends. Romney punches the fucking punching bag off. Deltron 3000. Deltron 3000 of course refers to the album that Del the Funky Homo Sapien made with fucking Dan the Automator and Deltron and of course after that he then went on to make Clint Eastwood. Laura Zombie / Banana. She is Gorillaz. This is a Gorillaz fan made artist that replicates the art style so well. Well, that her art has been confused for phase 1 art sometimes. you know, for phase 1 and 2 art. I've actually seen in some of her art and some stuff and people actually think this is like a real art. Okay, that's how good her art is, that people actually confuse it for being real. Sal, I'm pretty sure Sal remains to the I actually don't know. Daly's corpse. This refers to in the long haul, you can actually see Daly's corpse. Daly, of course, being the person that collaborated during Donkomatic. And it looks like he didn't really make it that far. Alright, it's his dead body just sitting there on the beach. Strobe light vid and ignored live. Basically, strobe light is the video that the band hates. I'm pretty sure Damon said that they I think Damon said like strobe light was like the least favorite video because it was that fucking terrible. Like, he actually hates strobe light. And honestly, I cannot blame him because it sucks. Instead, they just use like a photo. They use art instead because the video was just that terrible. That's how much they did not like the video because the video looks cheap as shit, bro. Like, look at the models. Ugh, it's disgusting. Strange Times Among Us video. I don't know what to say about this. PB model destruction. This refers to in the long card. Then the lost chord, you know, Plastic Beach gets destroyed, and Plastic Beach was a real model they made for it. So I guess they destroyed the model. I've heard a thing of there being, you know, extra models. Also, that could be true, but if it's not, then the actual Plastic Beach model was destroyed, and it'll be never seen again. Damn. Rest in peace to it. It will be missed entirely. 2D's original voice actor. Also, Nelson the Freitas being the OG voice actor for, you know, 2D before he was replaced by Kevin Bishop. Pagans removed. This refers moved to Divided Pagans video being removed off of YouTube. It wasn't really removed, it was privated. This video was then removed. The video was then replaced with the live visual, which in my opinion is way, way better. Murdoch's sex tape. This refers to a video where it goes to an audio recording of Phil Cornwell, voice actor of Murdoch, and of course Nelson the Freitas, voice actor 2D, playing a little game where Murdoch had sex with an apparent woman, a random female. No, it is not Paula Cracker. Okay. What I do know is that there's a chainsaw involved in it, and it's pretty fucking weird. Phase 6 time travel. I actually don't know what this one means. It could be. I think there's time travel and phase 6 related. I don't really know, so I won't know for sure. 6 Black. I'm pretty sure it's the first, you know, the artist, you know, Black, who is portrayed, whose rapper name is 6 Lack. It says 6 Lack, but it's supposed to be pronounced Black. Like, oh my god. PB Trauma. iPod ad. This refers to back when Demon Days came out, Feel Good Inc. was using an iPod ad. I'm pretty sure the ad is mostly known for, if I'm not mistaken, about like taking down the moniker. Someone taking down, you know, big corporations or some shit like that. KFC tattoo. This refers to in phase 2, on phase 5, Noodle and 2D have a KFC tattoo that's on 2D's neck and Noodle's arm in the trans video. Charts of Darkness. This refers to, you know, basically this was a fake documentary. A little mockumentary was made by the band saying that, you know, Damon and Jamie, they're crazy as they believe they got beat up by the band. Bongo Ape. The Bongo Ape is this thing that, you know, was a press photo in phase 1. This was before Mike the Monkey was made, and it was going to be basically the little pet gorilla of the band, you know, who plays the bongos. Instead, they made the monkey instead, which is way better. They're Mike for life, am I right? Damon hates Pagan's drawing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Damon hates the videos, because the videos are just not really animated well, or just are not very good. Good, and I would not blame them. The videos suck. Friday Pagan's video is not very good. I'm gonna not. The live visual is way better. Here, Sun, Moon, and Stars. Sun, Moon, and Stars was this pretty sure is a ad campaign that was made for phase 2. Still, I'm pretty sure the actual name is the Search for a Star. Alright, but I could be remembering that wrong. I don't know. Full print rinse pro shot. Murdoch's backstory. Murdoch's backstory is kind of explaining the rise of the ogre. I can explain it way more than I can, but I'm pretty sure than I can. But basically, I'm pretty sure, like, Murdoch grew up, with metal and stuff. He grew up with like heavy metal. This was, his brother got him like to the dub reggae scene. Basically, his father was an asshole. Him didn't really know his mother and was born on June 6, 1966. Which, I mean, at that point, I guess he was built to be a Satanist from the start. You know what I'm saying? Damon's laptop. Damon had left an Humans album. Damon left the an unreleased album on the laptop in the back of a taxi. Tomorrow Comes Today made in 3 weeks. Cause Tomorrow Comes Today, the video was made like 3 weeks, and that refers to, I guess, a thing in the Banana documentary. He's like, Jamie was talking, was like 8 weeks to choose a song, 2 weeks to animate a video. 2 weeks to animate. What do you think? You know how long it takes to animate, right? And the video was not animated. That was made with fucking, the band and stills with, a bunch of real life look shots in the back. Get the freebies. Postcards. There are some postcards for Gorillaz. Listen, I actually found some on eBay, believe it or not. These are apparently official, but they could also be bootleg as well. Bono's hat. MEL. He tried to kill the band with toxic gas, which is like, damn, it's kind of fucked up. But it's like, alright. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard is a football player. Yeah. And Damon said it's for good luck, I guess. One time when playing Kids with Guns, he changed the lyrics to Eden does it, or something. I don't know when was that, but alright. Ace Noodle Derby hookup. So when Ace was first appearing in Gorillaz Phase 5 stuff, that was in Noodle was seen in a photo with him on Instagram, with Jamie's Instagram. I guess fans thought that meant that they were hooked up. Thankfully not. Layer 3, the self-titled instrumentals. So there's instrumentals of the entire first album you can find online. Phase 5 2D Diary. This is Dirt 2D's journal that belonged to him, and that's included in the deluxe edition of the Now. Now, Murdoch killed Dennis Hopper. This refers to in the MTV Cribs video. You can see there's on the wall Dennis Hopper wrote, "Murdoch is a noob," and after he's like, "No, kill him." And it's been a joke in the fans as a joke that Murdoch killed him. But no, he didn't actually die, because Dennis Hopper died in 2010. Looney Tunes crossover. So this refers to when the Rejectful Icons documentary, Jamie said he originally wanted Daffy Duck to replace Murdoch, but he knew that was not gonna happen. He also made a drawing of bugs. It's like, alright, do your thing, timeline. Do your thing, which you don't really know what takes place in the timeline. It's basically not canon at this point, I guess. Green Road, drinking up all the sunshine. This is a remake. This is a remix of a rappy song, a demo from Damon Albarn's Demo Crazy, which features a rap verse from an unknown artist. Some people believe it to be Booty Brown, was featured on Dirty Harry, but we don't know. Dirty Harry original single. I'm pretty sure this refers to the OG Dirty Harry single photo. So in the there is this photo for Dirty Harry, which has this photo of Noodle on it, which was Noodle holding a gun. This was this was a press photo, Dirty Harry. And if you ask me, the Noodle version is better than the general hat. I wish I know that, because Noodle looked extremely well in that. White Russell. On some of the Song Machine shirts, the way that the colors came out made Russell look like a white guy. Gorillaz multicultural. I'm pretty sure it just means like the cultural stuff in the band. We got two British. We got two British performers, a black character and an Asian character. they're an English character, you know, all that stuff. With Demon Detour, this was a radio virtual tour. We actually mentioned this in the Gorillaz live video. Go check that out in the card. It's sort of a precursor to Song Machine Live, except you know there was only Phase 2 and some Phase 1 songs. Phase 3.5. This might be aftermath for, you know, Plastic Beach and Do Your Thing. It might even be The Fall. I don't know. 2D's drawings are Damon's. This may be another theory of when 2D shows his drawings, they were actually done by Damon. That actually might be true. I don't know. Gorillaz made Corona to sell masks. So Damon confirmed this news on Elton John's Rocket Hour. He's quoted saying, "Yeah, mate, we needed to get rid of the masks we made, so sorry, but it's coughing time." That's a joke. No, they didn't. Obviously, they could not have done it. Brazil rehash reprised. In 2018, they performed Rehash live, but it sounded a bit different, so they called it Rehash reprised in the setlist. Gorillaz CE hit clips. This is Clint Eastwood. Hit clips was these stupid ass little audio player thing for kids that played only 1 minute of a fucking song. And it had Clint Eastwood on it. Gorillaz Phase 1 suicide prevention. I'm pretty sure this refers to apparently 2D and Murdoch helped a fan from committing suicide. I don't know what that means, but shit. The feds, oh no, this is one of the fake leak songs of the band. No one really knows the real name of the artist song. Some people have speculated it was 21 Pilots or Your Favorite Martian. Why would it be Your Favorite Martian? They fucking died back in 2012. Oh, there's no way in hell Your Favorite Martian would still be alive because they fucking died. How would Damon and Jamie even know of Your Favorite Martian anyway? And how the fuck would they know about it? G Club is referring to the official Facebook group of Gorillaz. No one knows. Beatles references. There is, you know, references to the Beatles and Gorillaz stuff like in November Has Come. Demon Days art. And even in November, Damon confirmed that Paul McCartney was gonna be on Song Machine Season 2, which is gonna be cool. Demo crazy. An album Damon Albarn made, which is full of demos with some Gorillaz demos in there. Gorillaz sound system. This was a project that was made by the voice actor of Russell, so Remy Kabaka Jr. It evolved various DJ sets and new mixes of Gorillaz tracks. I wonder where that is now. Who knows? And the 2020 Monolith connection. I'm pretty sure this refers to that black rectangle and Robert Smith that Murdoch phases to Into the Strange Time video, which is pretty sure a reference to 2001 Space Odyssey. I don't know. Gorilla Designs. This is back when the band was originally called Gorilla with Paula. There actually is like a photo of those, and you can actually kind of find it. It's pretty cool. Cortex Death Recon, and some Song Machine art, and in the almanac we found that Cortex actually alive and some Phase 5 Murdoch chats. Murdoch had said during the free marathon that he accidentally microwaved and killed Cortex. Because you can tell, Gorillaz is known for retconning a lot of shit. Swan-shaped scones. In New York for an award show, the 2D and Murdoch puppets were interviewed and asked why they came. Murdoch said they lost their way and how they're gonna open a scone shop in St. James, Newfoundland. And Murdoch got a joke, then said we were gonna make swan-shaped scones, which caused 2D and Murdoch's voice actors to break character and laugh their asses off at that, and even made a rhyme. If you want your scones like swans, come to St. John's, and it became an inside joke for the rest of the interview and in the fandom. Let me find the interview. I want to find it. Dylan Bryan, he worked with Gorillaz and on a bunch of demos on his Vimeo account, and actually got his account hacked. And believe it or not, his name, what it was the password was 2017, and I got a bunch of the demos. G-Foot since 2005. G-Foot is the band's merch website, and they might exist since 2005. This is actually pretty cool. You can even see it on 2D shirt and to hey, nice. Mayonnaise attack. Gorillaz performed a feel good ink on the Stephen Colbert show and Colbert cover De La Soul. I was like, because this is my chocolate attack. Because this is my chocolate attack on lyrics. Yeah, Colbert was a white man. He changed the lyrics to this my mayonnaise attack because it's white. Get it? Okay. 2D wears contacts. I guess people are saying that people think that he wears contacts because the vision is bad, but this has not been confirmed as far as I'm aware. It's like Noodle directed the Pink Phantom. It's self-explanatory, let's be honest here. Primo's Hill, originally on Melancholy Hill. Was a TGB and what? It's called Primo's Hill before scrapped over to a Gorillaz song. Okay. Russell's Xbox here in the Phase 1 art. Russell had an Xbox. That's cool. Phase 4 Daily Donkomatic 2020. I couldn't find nothing about this one. OG Deer Pick Russell. So this is art. There's this art of the group with 2D holding a deer. Yeah, prior to the full version releasing, Jamie shared a teaser of Russell, which the art looked different. I guess Russell's holding it. Small Time Shoot 'em Up. This is a song about Massive Attack which features 2D. Amy Winehouse collab. In 2009, it was reported that Amy Winehouse was reported to be collaborating with Gorillaz, presumably on Plastic Beach. Nothing became of this, and apparently it caused problems of a record company. Russell died in Song Machine Radio 4. This just refers to the fact that Russell fell off a ladder, and I guess the joke that he died. Like, damn. Day of the Dead animation. In 2019, they made a Day of the Dead animation. That's pretty cool. Morrissey collab. Morrissey, I guess, was someone that Damon wanted to be on Humans, but they turned Damon down. It's like, all right. Dirty Harry Choir interview. According to child court for chorusing, landed in trouble when the woman running on the choir was upset about the lyrics and did not want the kids singing it. But turned out she either misheard or misreceived the wrong lyrics. She actually thought they were saying I needed a gun to keep myself from harm when they actually said I needed a gun to keep myself from harm. I think that first refers to, if you can find that Benez documentary, there's a choir woman talking about that. Ace is an actor. In the Gorillaz lore, Ace is an actor, implying his character on the Pop Girl is just an actor, not actually Ace. Kansas video. I guess people thought Kansas was gonna get a music video. All right. Groove Bone Selector. This was something that it's a jukebox at Kong Studios, and on Plax Beach had an image of Bonesy on it. Strobe light AR model. The Shots AR app had a thing which had a dancer and noodle from Strobe light. The Trans Super Plastic set. Yeah, no, it does not exist. Super Plastic only made a full figure 2D. That's it. Nothing else. Then they made the song stuff. Brazilian G-Sides. In Brazil, G-Sides got some extra content. You know, got the 92000 video, the Noodle Fight game, English version La Simone, 92000 Wise Guys remix. Mix that stuff. Rocket Flash mix. The music video for Rocket was made using Flash. Well, that's sad because Flash is dead now. Sad moment, guys. Phase 4 Jaguar ARG. There was a code in the Jaguar app, and if you cracked it, you could get a job as an engineer at Jaguar. Either that or this was the ARG they did to find Noodle's helmet. Those two things might be connected, but we don't know. Virgin Cola Girl. Virgin Cola was some soda. Basically, and Jamie designed a cartoon spunky girl. Girl that was used in the commercials for now discontinued thing. That's fucking dead. The 5-4 video feud. The pretty sure it just means that 5-4 was gonna be a single, but then they replaced it with 92000 and Rock the House basically. The Gorillaz jinxed Trump. You gotta remember, when Humans was coming out, Damon said that he removed all the instances of Trump mentioned on the album was removed. Which it's the question still stands: why were they mentioning Trump on the album in the first place? Phase 4 TV show is Song Machine. I guess people thought that Phase 4 TV show that was being talked about was going to be Song Machine. Cameo on Pixar documentary. Wait, some guy has some Phase 1 stickers on his computer. Eyesides is a fan album. Rhythm Ape. Mixtapes from some guy that was rapping over beats made with Gorillaz songs. Jesus Christ. Inspires Sin City things. Basically, the Cartoon Network City bumpers were basically inspired by Phase 1's art style. It's cool. Damon hiding black guys in Song Machine Live. There is a theory that during Song Machine Live, in all 3 performances, since Damon wears these, big glasses to hide black eyes. That's not true. The Gorillaz MTV spot drops. Basically, that the Cartoon Network bumpers. There's some Gorillaz ones and they're a trip. We Got the Power music video. There's a music video for We Got the Power. It's not much, but it's a thing. Lost Song Machine live visuals. And the thing that most of the visuals were not uploaded online yet. So that's cool yet. The Gravity Falls pilot. In the Gravity Falls pilot, when Dipper recounts the fishing trip they went on to a plastic beach place for a bit. Mostly related because Jamie Hewitt and Alex Hurst I think are friends or something. Like they know each other. Like a photo of them together and they drew some stuff. The Cat Scratch pilot. There's a moment referencing the 2000 video. Google and Stop the Dam. There's a Google Plus ad that you Stop the Dams. Cool Clown Clan. Hooded figures that appeared at human live shows and are obvious reference to the KKK. Prince No Smoke Theory. This isn't a theory. Damon had turned down a collab with Prince when he learned he couldn't smoke in the studio. November has come. Storyboards. These are storyboards for Doom's errands for MF Doom. Cool. They specifically say to frame Doom like a Marvel villain. Noodle's a gamer. Yeah, there's a Noodle. Yeah, Noodle is basically playing a Game Boy in a Phase 2 ad for TV shows or something, for TV stations that aired music videos. There's a Gorillaz clip in French. French is weird. It's not official, but the Soviet Indet. There's an Indet where Noodle and Murdoch on a ship with a red hammer and a sickle on. No one really knows where this comes from either. Weird. Graham Coxon on Submission. Blur's guitarist Graham Coxon plays on the song Submission from Humans, but it's hard to hear because the guitar is only during the build-up to Danny Brown's verses. The verse itself, and only in the left channel. It's a bit better than the live version. Jamie killed ZFE. ZF saw me Flesh Eaters, a studio where many of the early Gorillaz animation was made. It went to Funk in Christmas 2010, and Jamie moved to Friends. Friends due to his falling out with Jamie. Wow. Stranded is a many lead Gorillaz tracks as a female automated voice singing Stranded. Ended, so the YouTube upload doesn't get content ID, so I should. Wow. Matt is Murdoch. Matthew Wakeham, known as Matt, is someone involved in Gorillaz doing things such as inking Jamie's art, writing character interviews, developing the Phase 1 Kong Studios website, making Phase 1 tour visuals, and at one point Phil Cornwell was unable for an interview, so Matt filled in. Phase 3 Advent Calendar. In 2010, Gorillaz made a digital Advent calendar on their website, which had such things as backstage footage, some Polaroids, mask of the band, etc. Alright, Asylum. Yeah, we mentioned this in a Gorillaz toy video. Basically they wanted to make a Gorillaz toy line in 2002, but it was cancelled. Friday the 13th is about domestic abuse. While there are many theories about song lyrics, this is mostly a joke dunking on Octavian, who featured on the Friday the 13th. That was added as a domestic abuser sometime after the album came out. In response, Gorillaz tried to distance themselves from the song, when only showing 2D's part in the recap and a short bit of it. Simon Tong Styler remix. This might be an unreleased style remix. On Your Own is the first ever Gorillaz recorded song. Damon decided to release it as a Blur song instead. Free Murdoch Insta. I assume this is about the free Merc chats, so you could chat to American chats. Probably it. Stylo DJ Hero remix. Stylo is included in the game DJ Hero 2, a Guitar Hero like game but DJ, and it got remixed. Phase 2 ass imagery. That's mostly got it. I'm pretty sure that most has to do with the fact that most Phase 2 stuff have a bunch of things of ass. Happiness Therapy featuring 2D. What's that? Diaby has a song called Happiness Therapy, and it features 2D on it. 2 suitcases of weed. While making the first album, apparently Damon and Jamie were smoked about 2 suitcases of weed. God damn. God. NicholsPickles.com is a website featuring Murdoch's branded pickles and asks for a code to do something. Feli's Cypher advert rap. This is referring to the self-titled album, a commercial they did where Feli Cypher did an ad for the commercial, even though they were not even on the album at that point. As you know, when Danny Ottoman stepped in, the Feli Cypher was removed from the self-titled album, bro. So because of that, it's kind of funny when you think about it, since they got him for it, and also they did an ad for a little rap. Here, like the first lyric of it is like, yo, it's the Gorillaz in the house. They got a fresh new album featured hints Clint Eastwood in 2000. It's 30 seconds. You can find it on YouTube, and it's actually really well made. You can actually find it on in HD too, but it's so I love it, man. Stylo model. The Stylo car is an actual car, just paint and stuff. It's a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, bro. Damon Kanye feud. Damon called Kanye West out and said he tracked Paul McCartney in an abusive relationship where Kanye only wanted Paul's name on his track. Well, damn. Bronca is someone who does a bunch of fan art of 2D and ROC, which didn't look too great. Clump Penguin. That's interesting. Ed Correa, who was one of the lead Gorillaz script writers, worked on Club Penguin scripts. That's pretty interesting. Official Noodle Nudes. The most we could find about this is that some kind of nature art. There's a image of a naked Asian woman on the wall. Colligan 360 video for Humans Live. It's taken down, sadly. Wow. This is actually the gig where they played 5-4, which had that woman do a shitty version of it, I might add. 2D puppet decayed. Yeah, I think the 2D puppet's decayed and broken now. I mean, it makes sense. It's been sitting there for years, so it will be decayed. Ambulance Gorillaz song. Ambulance by Blur is a Gorillaz song, basically. It was going to be one. The Demon Days instrumentals leaked online 2006. Midnight Tsunami. If you don't know, back when 2001, the Gorillaz videos played on Toonami and Cartoon Network in the Midnight Run. Gorillaz Windstone movie. Apparently, Harvey Weinstein was gonna make a Gorillaz movie. Thankfully, nothing came of this. Isn't he like a predator or something? I don't know. Was he like a rapist or something? I don't know. Rodeo Life. Gorillaz live guitarist Say Adelican mentioned a song called Rodeo Life. He says he didn't remember the song, but people theorized it was a demo of Idaho. Might be that. Jamie Principle on Ascension. A Jamie Principle version of Ascension was going to be on Human Super Deluxe, but was scrapped and placed from Long Beach. Jamie Principle was featured on Sex Murder Party in Hollywood, so at least we didn't go to a Principle Club at all. Saw Machine performance for this is cap. There was only 3 performances of Saw Machine Live, just not a 4th one. The Gorillaz Toy Shop exhibit, that I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the 2000 things. I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the 2002 group, which had, the Super Plastic, not the Our Asylum videos. That might be it. Mike Will made Damon sick. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one at all. Oh, Gorillaz 23. It's just the same thing. We already covered that. Pagans on Mexican TV. The value of the Pagans was on Mexican TV for some reason. Why? We have no official answer, and we possibly won't see one for the next few years. Layer 7. We have 3 more to go. 2 more to go. Deleted Sweepstakes instrumental. The instrumentals for Plastic Beach have been uploaded on channel, by the name of The Return of James 2. All the songs are here except for Sweepstakes. Either hasn't been found or deleted it. Wow. Fiji Fantasia Evolved. Oh, the Fantasy Music Evolved is a music game for the Kinect, and it's a remix of Feel Good Inc. on the game. Never heard that game ever in my fucking life, so that kid's like obscure as shit. MTV Music Generation 2 sticker. I'm pretty sure this, basically, all I could find was a set of Phase 1 stickers supposed to be about the song Dub Dumb, which was included in the game. The game is currently unreleased officially. Wow. Johnny Cash on Demon Days. The song Gotta Get Down with the Passing of Time from Democrats was supposed to be a Gorillaz song, but that Damon wanted Johnny Cash singer, but Johnny Cash passed away before he could get on the track. That's sad. Tim Maya Song Machine. A vinyl record of Tim Maya's No One Can Live Forever can be seen in Song Machine Live. Phase 1 Japanese ad. I got something to say about this. Basically, if you haven't seen it, it involves this woman dressed up in a weird ass fucking getup, up talking about how she loves the band Gorillaz. And because of the ad being so fucking weird, the ad, Gorillaz' self-titled album did fucking poorly in Japan, and is the main reason why G-Sides even exists. Because it was a reintroduced Gorillaz to Japanese fans, because, you know, that was a piece of shit commercial and a terrible ad campaign. 2D's Bastard Children. Oh my lord. Apparently this has something to do with, in a Phase 1 interview, it was revealed that 2D fucks a lot. I mean that he probably has a bunch of kids he's never met. Official MAGA hat. During the Free Murdoch campaign, one of the items was a hat that said, "Make Gorillaz Great Again." Humans app lyric sheets. I guess lyric sheets from the Humans app, basically. Murdoch is bi. Yeah, Murdoch is canonically bisexual. I swear to God, if one of y'all motherfuckers have the nerve to say that could mean you could date 2D, you're getting hit. Motorcycle bitch. There was a fake official Gorillaz channel that uploaded all the videos. It was but downloading a video called Jimmy Neutron Copied Gorillaz, which was made in Windows Movie Maker. Then uploaded videos of concept by Buckethead, raw something called Motorcycle Bitch. Demon Days R&B remix album. Yeah, originally there was gonna be a Space Monkey remix album for Demon Days, but it was sadly scrapped. Crashing Down White Helmets. Crashing Down is a scrapped plastic beach song. There are two versions online, one with 2D and one without. Not sure where the white helmet part comes in. Eon Solar EP. A Solar collaboration with the first album was made in the Kong Solar Studios. Features the track Frequency, Meadows, and Cielo. Some 2D Band-Aid. I think this is about when the first art we saw when Murdoch was back in the band also featured 2D with a band on his nose. Applying 2D immediately got on his ass when he came back. Dell falling predicted at the Anime Con. At an anime convention, some Gorillaz fans decided to dress as characters and even do a show. The guy in the Dell costume ended up falling on the stage. When the real Dell joined Gorillaz for the Nana tour, he ended up falling off the stage in the first show. No. Original D12 collab. Gorillaz collaborated with Terry Hall and D12, minus some of them to create the song 911 based off the 9/11 terrorist attack. Unless it's about a different collab, then I don't know, because we can never find a different one. Well, really. Rat Boy Rilla's album. What? Unreleased Machine Bites. Yeah, I guess so. We can't really find any. Asian Daft Punk CD. I actually know about this one. There was actually back in Japan. At least I believe in Asian countries there was you know, there was a thing with Gorillaz with Daft Punk on the controller marketing. It's been kind of a joke that, you know, oh, Gorillaz versus Daft Punk. Very funny. Jim's Limbs. I don't know nothing about that. Phase 2 feet problem. Now, I mentioned this in the Kid Robot in the Toys video, but basically, what I believe that it is. If you look at some Phase 2 art of Mule, you can say that her legs are very fucked up. Like her feet are fucking weird. They're angled in a weird ass way. In the sorts, there's two photos that show this, and I will send this to the editor, so you'll see them on the screen around like right now, like a second later. But basically, Noodle's feet are fucking weird in like some photos. Like they look like she broke them and they're crooked. I don't know why. But I guess so. Damon hates white light. Yeah, I could not find a single thing about this at all. GSS holograms. Gorillaz sound system. That's the. I guess there was maybe there was gonna be holograms. We don't know. Confederate imagery. I don't think I've seen a single thing like this. this. I have like a bunch of Gorillaz art from phases 1 to 6. And I haven't seen like a single thing that kind of resembles the Confederate at all in the slightest. Yes, I couldn't really find nothing about that one either. Matt was right, yeah, I have no fucking idea. So, Chalk Tablet Towers. Where's demo? Once again, yes, these 2 demos were leaked a while back. Dirty Harry, Red Cross. Stink. I actually don't know what this means. Gorillaz Ish Mix. This was a mixtape that Danny Automator made. A Punkadelic by Freck Nasty. Gorillaz wrote this song. The song Punkadelic. Look, and the song samples bits of Rock House Biscuit. Circle of Friends Past was a laundry skin. I have no idea what the fuck that even is. Trans rights. Okay. This refers to the time in a recent in an AMA, Damien and Jam were asking to support trans rights, and which they responded with trans rights. We're spelling it like how they spelled the song off the Now Now. Song 2 cover. At the Demon Days Festival in 2018, Song 2 by Blur was, you know, was covered. Can't really be covered to your own song though. Get what I'm saying, man. Rasputin Music. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm sorry, I don't. Russell White Supremacy Tattoo. I guess it was like that's either like an official art or something. Like Dickhead did that as a joke.